Hi, everyone. This is Gail Williams-Neal from Savannah, Georgia. Today's topic is building depth for strength and synergy. There is an age old debate as to whether you should build wide or build deep, assuming your comp plan allows you this choice. There are some plans that are binary, meaning you only get two legs. There are some that use a forced 3 by 3 matrix and dictate where people go. But many long lasting comp plans use some form of a uni-level model which allows you to go wide. This means you can sponsor as many frontline recruits as you wish. The depth of your comp plan will vary, some paying down only a certain number of levels, often 6 to 10, while others to unlimited levels if using a differential spread model. The key question to ask is, would you rather have 20 people on your front line earning $500 a month or have 4 people on your front line making $5,000 each month? Let's assume that being 20 wide would put a bigger override per sale into your pocket due to the sales not being buried deep down in those legs. But the problem is that when someone is only making $500 a month, they could quit the business at any time. So, would you rather have 20 people trying to keep them all producing in the business, or have 4 people who are making their full time living from the business and they are locked in and solid? The wider you go, the more you will have to worry about people not having enough momentum or support and quitting on you or themselves. So, let's remember what your end game is. I would assume your aim is to build a business that you can soon put on autopilot and have leaders running their own teams and the overrides flowing up to you forever. You don't want to build yourself a job where you are always stressed out trying to keep everyone from quitting because they are barely making any money. Who would quit on a business when you see all the kinds of recruiting and selling happening on your team? If you give into fear and quit, you might miss out on how big your business might keep growing in the future. Depth is a huge factor in keeping down distributor attrition. As we dig further into the philosophy of building down or deep, it is often said a recruit is not a recruit until he or she has recruited someone. The business goes from theory to reality when you recruit someone. This also shows that other people agree that this is a great business idea. And now, as they see their business starting to grow, going from only them to now 2 or more, their first recruit needs a recruit for that person to feel the same way also. As the upline leader, your number one goal is to see to it that every recruit gets their first recruit fast before they begin to have doubt or even quit. Know it's all about locking in your recruits and helping them build a leg. You can drive depth in each leg by tap rooting. This means you recruit Lisa and you help Lisa recruit her friend Gloria. Then you work with Lisa to help Gloria to recruit Joyce. Then they work with Joyce to recruit Kim. You will continue doing this until you find someone who truly desires to be the next you, a leader builder. They'll catch fire and start running to learn how to recruit, build, and sell. They'll take the baton out of your hands and soon run their team for themselves. That's really what you're always looking for. Now that you've found a leader, you cannot stop here. For a leader is not a solid leader until he or she has 2 or more leaders under them. In other words, a leg is not done or solid until there are 3 leaders in that leg. You want to have overlapping leadership. Why? Because what if the leg has just 1 leader and that person gets sick or decides to go somewhere else? The team might fall apart. Everything hinges on leadership. Or what if some of the team members don't vibe well with their one upline leader? Or what if the leader is unavailable to take an important three-way call? These are all reasons why having multiple upline leaders are important. As a leader, builder, your business needs new people just like a tree needs water from the ground. A tree's roots must keep growing deeper and spreading out wider as it goes to find its sustenance. You will want your new recruit to introduce you to their top 10 sharpest prospects from their list. This way, you're sure to have quality prospects whom you can approach in a warm market way. Either they'll make an actual introduction, which is preferred, or you can call the recruits list and mention their name. Having them introduce you gets the best results, and the goal is to train your recruits in the process. It's excellent field training. But if you have a scenario where you have your recruits list and they're just not willing to make the introductions, and it's letting their list remain untouched, you can call them yourself and say something like, "Hi, Betty. My name is Gail. I was referred to you by Kim. Sorry if I caught you off guard. Real quick, she said you're a successful, sharp person, and I was wondering if you're open at all to earning a residual income outside of your current career. If not, I will let you go right now. Otherwise, I would love to give you a website that you can take a look at what we are doing." If they say, "What are you doing?" this opens the door for you to insert whatever credibility points you have to say about the company. And you'd also say, "Kim thought this would be right up your alley since you are an entrepreneur on the lookout for new trends. Do you have a pen? Can you go to www.jewelpads.com? Check out the information and videos there, and if you're open at all, I would love to hear back from you. Here's my direct number. Thanks." This is how you drive down a leg and taproot. But just as you drive this attention down the leg, you also want to bounce off a leader and take it back up that leg as well. A huge benefit to building depth like this is what Kim does to each of her upline. Knowing that they override this big builder, they will often stay in the game even if they're not actively working the business for themselves. So what you can do in this case is call everyone above Kim and say, "Hi, Gloria. It's Gail with another update on your business. You know how you led me to Joyce and she joined? Well, Joyce led me to Kim. Gloria, let me tell you, Kim is on fire. She has already signed up 20 people and is building a huge business. If you want to capture some serious override money from all of those sales, we just need to get a few more personal prospects and recruits from you so you will qualify to receive that money. Who else can you introduce me to right away?" Great, let's get started contacting them. Now, using this as an analogy, you burn a house fastest by burning it from the bottom up. If Lisa on your front line was the one who caught fire, the only person that would be motivated and excited by that is you. But if Kim on the 4th level down catches fire, all 3 of the people between you and Lisa get motivated. The deeper the action, the more people it will motivate. The speed of the leader is the speed of the team. So you must know your comp plan, set goals, and take action. Don't quit on your future legacy. We are doing real business. Everyone, have a safe, healthy, productive, and blessed day. This is Gail Williams-Neal, EOD, EOD, EOD.